Hi YouTube. This is gonna be Sophia's 15-month update, and she's napping right now, so she won't be in it, but that's okay. Come here, Kiki. This is our cat. Her name is Maxie. She used to be Brett's little sisters, and we adopted her, and she's a very good cat. Say hi. Her and Sophie are best friends. But, and she's gonna sit on the table right in front of the computer. But I made a list because I have a lot to talk about with Sophia. There's a lot going on with her. But, so she's 15 months, almost 16 months. She has 6 teeth still. She got her first 2 teeth, her bottom 2, at 10 months old. And then right around her birthday, right around 12 months, she got 4 more on the top, and she's been stuck. Like, for the past almost 4 months now, she hasn't had any new teeth, which is kind of good because no teething, but kind of worries me because I'm afraid we're going to have like 12 teeth at once when they do decide to come in. And then her daily routine has changed in the past couple of months. When she was littler, she would nap twice a day, but ever since about 13 months, she's kind of cut out that second nap, and now she just takes one really long nap. She wakes up about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, usually, and then she's ready for a nap, usually by about 1, and she naps for 3 hours, usually 3 or 4 hours. She takes a really long nap. And then she wakes up about 4 maybe, and then goes to bed. It kind of just depends, but usually it's like 10, 11. She's a night owl. But she is only waking up once a night now, which is really cool. Before she was waking up 2 or 3 times a night, and here recently, just in the past week or 2, she's kind of stopped. She's only been waking up maybe once. Last night she didn't wake up at all. She slept from 11 o'clock at night to 8 o'clock in the morning, without a bottle, without waking up to eat. But she is still on bottles, and she's still on the formula, the toddler formula now, which is our biggest struggle right now. We've tried to get her off the formula. We tried when she was a year old, and every time we would try, she would get really, really constipated to the point where she wouldn't poop for days, and it was just really bad. So we decided she wasn't ready and kept her on the formula. And now we think she's ready because she's down to about 4 bottles a day, all on her own. She only takes a bottle when she's falling asleep. Like, she takes a bottle for the first time usually when she goes down for a nap, and then she'll sometimes wake up about an hour or 2 into her nap for another one, and then she'll take one at bedtime, and then usually about 1 more in the middle of the night, and that's about it. So about 4 bottles a day, ish. We're not forcing her to give it up, so this has pretty much been all on her own. But we're really encouraging it, so we don't offer it to her during the day. We offer her food instead, and I think it's working. It's just a work in progress, because I know the bottle is a huge source of comfort for her. That's how she falls asleep, and so we're just trying to do it in the gentlest way we can, just slowly get it down. And we've tried to get her off the formula and just give her like other things in her bottle, like milk and water, and she won't drink it. We ran out of formula one night, and we were like, oh, it'll be fine. It's one night without formula. She'll be okay. No, she woke up at 4 in the morning and wouldn't take. We tried water. We tried cow's milk. We tried almond milk. Like, we tried everything. And finally at like 5 in the morning, I went to Walmart because nothing works, and she just like cries her heart out. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. We're working on it. But she's eating a lot more since she's cut down on the bottles. She is actually eating, like, for real, eats meals now. Like, I can give her a little plate and she'll eat, like, almost the entire plate. She's not dumping everything all the time. Like, before, you would give her, like, a bowl. She's been playing with this one. But you'd give her, like, a bowl with, like, Cheerios in it, and she would just dump it. You know, she wouldn't want to eat it. But now she'll actually sit there and eat it. And, she's just getting a lot better with that. She can drink out of a straw. She's been doing that for a couple months now. Hi, kitty. Kitty cat wants to be up here with us. But she can drink through a straw really well. She really likes to drink out of a straw. We have to really watch her now because if someone has a drink, she'll grab it from them and drink it. She can almost drink out of a cup, like just a regular cup. She just kind of spills it on herself sometimes. She'll tilt it up too far and spill it, but she's pretty good at that, so I'm hoping that maybe that, I don't know, she's just good at that. She will sometimes pee on the potty. It's more like elimination communication at this point. She's not really doing it on her own, but if she wakes up and I know she's about to pee, I set her on the potty and she pees on the potty, and she thinks it's fun. So she's never gone number 2 on the potty, but she'll pee on the potty from time to time, which is great. And we're not forcing that either. We just kind of every now and then do it and see how it goes. As far as her like development goes, she is so smart. She is like, she blows me away. She can understand commands, like simple, like go find the kitty, or like bring daddy his shoes, give mommy a kiss, give mommy a hug. And like you've seen that in some of the other videos, she'll give you a hug if you ask her to. Like she understands everything pretty much. She's really smart. But as far as actually talking, she only says a few words, and she's just started saying them. She says kitty every now and then, but it's more like giddy. She says yucky. That's one of our favorite words. Like when I'm changing her diaper, I'll be like yucky, and she'll go yucky. So she says yucky. She says whoa. She goes whoa. Daddy, mama, and then every now and then she'll say ha ha. The other day Brett was going ha ha, and she would go ha ha. So she's imitating, you know, like little words, which is really cool. She's starting to say a few. She plays pretend. Like if you give her a bowl and a spoon, she'll sit there and pretend to eat. She runs around with her little, she pretends to vacuum. She pretends to sweep the floors. If you give her like a cloth, she'll like wipe the tables. She'll wipe her face. It's really cute. And she's like playing more independently now. Like she'll go in her room and play for like 20 minutes, just all by herself in there, which is really weird but really cool. She can do piggyback rides now. She loves piggyback rides. She can like put her arms around me so that she doesn't fall, and I carry her through the house, you know, and she loves it. We spin in circles. Every time I sit down now, she's like comes up behind me and puts her arms around me and starts trying to climb up my back. So I'm thinking I'm gonna buy a Mei Tai. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a baby carrier, and I'll post a link to the one that I'm looking at. It's really cool. It's one of my friends has one, and it's from a lady on Etsy, and it's only $30, and it's adorable, and you can wear your baby or your toddler on your back until they're like 35 pounds, and I just think Sophia would love it, and I've been meaning to get some baby carriers anyway. The only one I have right now is a Moby wrap, and she doesn't do that anymore. Like, it can only be worn in the front, and she hates that. She won't do that. So I'm going to get a Mei Tai. I think I'm going to order it next week, and I'm really excited. Then I can wear her to the store and out on walks, and I know she's going to love it because she loves piggybacks. So that's pretty much it for her update on how she's doing. Oh, and she climbs now. She climbs on everything. She is worse than this cat. that's sitting up here behind the computer. She climbs up on the coffee table and will just like sit up here on the coffee table. And she tries to stand up on it, and I like, get her down and tell her, no, we don't stand on the coffee table. But she can climb on the couches now. She can climb on the dining room chairs, which really scares me. I try to keep them pushed under the table so she doesn't climb on them. I don't know if you can hear our bird. She's over there singing. The bird and the cat aren't very good friends, though. The cat likes the bird. The bird doesn't like the cat. This is a good cat right here. Say hi, Maxie. Okay, anyway. But I think that about does it for Sophia's 15-month update. She learns new things every day, and I'm sure there's things that I left out that she can do because she can do so much. But that's pretty much all the major stuff. She seems to be on track. She's really smart, she's really happy, and that's what really matters. So that's all I've got for now. Thanks for watching.